Alright, this is a game review of the game called Trism. For all of you who have played Tetris or anything like that, this game is very similar to that game in my opinion. So when you first load the game up, you get presented with this home screen called Trism. You have three options here at the bottom. As you can see, you can either go to Options, My Account, or Play the Game. In the Options section, there's a colorblind mode. That's for there will be like symbols imprinted into each of the triangles that'll help you determine if they match up or not, but we'll get into more of that. You'll see how that works later on when I actually play the game. You can turn the sound effects on and off, or you can wipe the data within the game. And then you can go back to My Account. It'll show you all your high scores, and also be able to log you in, so that way you can submit high scores and also look at accounts online if you have more than one account under this iPhone. If you want to create a new account, you just come in here and enter in all your information and then submit the account. There's also back here, there's an achievement section. As you can see, I already have some achievements, but throughout the game, if you do certain combos of matching up the triangles, you'll gain certain achievements, and you can just click on one and kind of tell you what achievement it is. So that's pretty much it. It gives you a little sense of accomplishment, I guess. Let's go back to the main home page, and then the last option is to play. When you hit play, you'll be presented with four different things. You could either do a tutorial that gets you started on the different types of games that are the object of playing the game, but I kind of just skipped that. I kind of assumed that it shouldn't be that hard. So the most basic game is called Infinism. Let's go ahead and click this. You can check the high scores for that, for this game alone online, or you can just go start the game. I already have a game going, but we're going to start a new one. Okay, so as you can see, remember when I talked about the colorblind mode with the symbols? There's symbols imprinted into each of these triangles. Usually they're just pretty much blank, and they're based off of color to match it up. But colorblind mode kind of helps you kind of distinctively see what triangles are matched up with what. So the basic object of this game is to get these triangles to match up in any kind of combination. You can take a row by pressing triangle. You can move it left and right, or you can move it diagonal. It's just pretty much matching up certain groups of triangles. And as you match it up, you see that as they match up, you get change in different points like that. So it kind of gives you there's nothing right there. It's basically, that's infinism. You just do this for as long as you like, getting points, and that's pretty much how this whole game works. It's all about just matching up Trism chains. So you double click the screen. Let's see. Tap the screen to get out of here. It's not working right now. There we go. So I'm just going to exit this game, take a break, and then you're presented back to the home screen. I'm going to take you to the favorite game of mine on here. It's called Terminism, and what it is it's pretty much like Infinism, where you match up chains and colors of the triangles, but the caveat is you have to do it in a certain time limit. If you don't do it in a certain time limit, or keep matching up chains over a certain period of time to reset a clock, then things happen to where a bomb shows up, or like a triangle will get locked in place. You'll see, and then it'll cause you to lose the game and the game to be over. So down here on the bottom right, there's a little clock here, as you can see, and this will change color as time goes on if you're not matching up chains. And now see, now it's kind of fake getting to red because I'm not doing anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to match up some triangles real quick, as you match them up, it kind of, see, it makes the clock get back to a lighter color, but you got to keep going. So now I'm gonna wait and lose the game on purpose. So the first time there's a bomb. So now, since the bomb is on this triangle, I have to get a green triangle matched up in this chain in order to make the bomb go away. And obviously, to do it here, you would just take this triangle right here, this one right here, and then bring it down so it can match up with these three. But I'm gonna let it blow up. You don't see, as you can see, you don't have much time to find a chain to clear that out. But that one gets interesting. At least it gives you some, I guess, initiative to move a little faster and matching up your chains. So, and then you can submit your top score right after that, and it has all the people who played on your phone at least, and you can submit your highest score online. So let's go back to the last game here. It's called Syllogism, and pretty much all what this does is it uses the motion, the tilting accelerometer of the iPhone. Let's go ahead and go to lesson 1 to match up the chain. So what it is it's kind of like golf, where it's like right here it says this is a par 1, so you get one shot on figuring out how to match up all 3 of these. So obviously for this one, you would just tilt it down and to the right, and then you complete the level. And there's various different levels like this. For this one, you can just keep playing. I haven't actually gone pretty far yet, but let's try this one, lesson 2. This one, obviously, you would tilt it to the left and down. So there's just different levels like that. And that's basically the concept of this game. So that's all 3 of them. That's pretty much the whole game right there. I would give this a 4 out of 5, just because, in my opinion, Terminism is the best game to play on this, and it can become quite addictive. So that's the game Trism for you. Go out and get it.